Oh, there we go.
Opportunity granted to us to share with you our work as people on the side of the road, to share with you our work in relations to rescuing men who are marginalized and homeless so that they can regain their dignity, their stability, so they can realize their full potential. My name is Odni Wamaji. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Oh, how?
Oh, I think you can put it in presentation mode and it will just
Okay,
like,
so put in presentation like I was gonna do and say start.
That's the whole audio.
Okay, let me just present it. Okay, I'm back. So here we go. We don't need the mic. We might need the mic because the people online. Yes. Okay, everybody. So can I go to the beginning, please? Can you go to the beginning? Okay. So this is a government. Okay, so this is Odni Matsi from South Africa. He works with the Gutan government. So, okay, so he's going to be presenting. I'll present on his behalf, rescuing men who are marginalized and homeless to regain their stability, dignity, to realize their potential. Okay, so who are they? So they're a nonprofit making organization that was just founded in 2017, and they're located in Johannesburg, South Africa. These are homeless men and men suffering from mental health challenges as a result of social and family pressures, which are the key components of their clients and benefactors. So their services focus on men and boys. So they advocate for equality in terms of support, services, justice, and treatment in terms of gender-based violence. And so the challenges homeless men face need not to be pitied. There's not enough support available targeting men in trouble or passing through a difficult period. These men are seen as crying for help and are regarded as weak and less of a man. Homeless men and boys are often not taken seriously as a human being. And most of these gender-based violence cases are reported by men and boys that are not taken seriously by family members, authorities, and society at large. So there's a generalization of government, of gender-based violence stigma on men in general. And there is a lack of interest and empathy by other men to support men in crisis. Okay. Okay, turn on the volume then.
And also this issue of gender-based violence stigma, that the whole or all men are painted in one brush, it's really a big problem as well. And also the sad part is that most of men who are doing well, who are successful, they don't have time and interest and empathy to support men who are struggling or men who are in crisis. So it's very important for men to start to develop a culture of supporting one another. Our implementation and our work or our promise to the beneficiaries is guided by three key principles, mainly this humanity. The respect and dignity. Our respect and humanity is born out of a desire to bring assistance without any discrimination to the homeless, also to alleviate and prevent human suffering, and also to promote, to protect life and health, to ensure that all human beings are respected. And also we work hard to promote mutual respect, understanding, friendship and cooperation, and lasting peace among all. And also with the work what we're doing, dignity is very crucial. And we encourage all our volunteers that in our work, we will act in a manner that maintains a pleasant and safe environment that help to create an atmosphere of mutual respect, collaboration, openness, and equality that is free of harassment, bullying, judgment, and disrespectful behavior. Our core values, we've got 5 core values, namely hospitality, whereby we welcome and we serve men who are marginalized, we respect where they come from, and also spirituality that is inspired by the life of the will of Nelson Mandela, whereby we believe every human being deserves to be treated with respect and dignity. With that, it allows for unconditional love for all people and create a foundation for non-judgmental and caring approach grounded in Ubuntu, which is commonly known as humanity. And also, the third point, it is a community whereby we start to create a caring and safe supporting community of society that embraces and uplifts anyone without any form of discrimination, especially vulnerable men and boys. And also sustainability is also influenced by the values of Nelson Mandela, informing us that we are deeply interconnected and inherently related to all that exists around us in the world. Aligned with these teachings, we are all interdependent. And also the last one is opportunity. We see it as a system of support that we use to empower men and boys who are marginalized and homeless to make sure that they make positive changes in their lives. We do that by affirming their inherent dignity and value and create opportunities for them to navigate a path towards stability and self-sufficiency, whereby also given the opportunity and open up for them to consider family reunification that will eventually lead them to permanent housing, and whereby now they can stop living and expose themselves living in the streets. And our main core business, just to remind you all, is that our mission it is to rescue men who are marginalized and homeless so that they can regain their stability and dignity and realize their unique potential and contribute positively to society in general. They were able to do that through our services that we offer, which include outreach programs, social relief programs, psychosocial programs, drug rehabilitation referrals, family, restoring family links of family reunification, and long-term support program that's integrated to try to bring men to normal. Our outreach program entails, that's whereby we are hitting the streets, we're hitting the pavement, whereby we're looking out for homeless men who are roaming around the streets in town, and we're taking time and time to talk and listen to them respectfully and non-judgmentally. We find them on the side of the road, either they are destitute, they are ill, they are hungry, or abusing like an alcohol. We still take time to listen to them. What is their problem? What help you need from us? And other thing that we do again, we organize meeting, treatment, and relief and counseling session for them in their own environment and location without any form of discrimination and condemnation. Most importantly, we don't rush them to make a decision or impose our values onto them. We rather grant them an opportunity to understand fully our intention and services on offer. And we'll work hard ourselves to deliver on our promises, and that will cement their trust and hope from us. And other thing we offer on the streets, we find the Muslims have been because of violence and whatever. We do face dating in the streets. We also do encourage them to seek further medical treatment from the nearby clinics. And also we do referral to shelters. Unfortunately, we don't have enough shelters for men in Johannesburg area. And also what we work hard for, and we wish that our men that are doing good and great socially and financially, they open up and give time to empathize and support struggling men with sponsorship, food parcel, hygiene packs, clothing, blankets, and also those who are clinical psychologists, the medical practitioners, they can come and offer their work for bono to help our fellow men as men, to help us to regain our dignity and stability. It needs all the whole men to come forward and assist. Our social relief assistance, sadly, most of people are judging homeless people as drug addicts and criminals, mad people, people who deserve whatever is happening to them. Moreover, they place them with those labels, but they never took a second minute or a minute to talk to them. Hi, what happened to you? Why are you in the street? We just judge them without knowing exactly what had happened to them to end up in the street destitute. But with that, ourselves, when we offer our social relief program, we make sure that we offer dignified service programs, and our materials that we provide to our clients, we provide them with decent clothes, shoes, blankets, and hygiene bags, and whatever we give them, it is type of food. Even myself, I can use it, or my family can use it. We don't give them garbage and because they're homeless, we just can know we give them decent materials. However, now it will help them to enhance their dignity and take them out of a stigma and in a dark space, and also provide meals that are nutritional. When we provide them, we also share them the same meals with them. We don't give them what we don't eat. And also we offer our services with dignity and respect. And also one of the most important services that we offer is this PSS program. The psychosocial program is a very difficult one, but is necessary. Whereby now we follow the key principle now of safety to ensure the safety of our homeless people is guaranteed and is protected, the safe space for them, and also respect confidentiality. Whereby now we're respecting their confidentiality, and also we respect their wishes, choices, and rights and dignity as homeless survivors. And also we offer ourselves with no discrimination, whereby whatever we do, their needs are covered. The issue of safety protection, and that we offer care, and we do understand, we don't pretend, we offer practical support, and also we care about the connectedness with their families, and also their livelihood, and their self-efficacy, to work on the issue of their self-own belief, and also to work on their food right now. Tomorrow is just going to be a better day. Let's work towards building a better tomorrow for you, where they can regain their strength and dignity and be good men again in society. And also one big problem is the issue of drug abuse. It's a very huge problem. However, we encourage our clients to enroll to the 12-week drug rehab program, whereby we support them pre, during, and post with the support. And also we need, we don't have enough, SME don't have enough funding to take our clients to be tested and to be assessed by medical practitioners before they're admitted into the drug rehab centers. And the drug rehab centers, they're actually very useful. They yield positive results, but the most sad part is that some people, when they return from the drug rehab, their families reject them. They end up in the streets, and the cycle starts over. By now, they relapse and start using drugs again. So that is the big challenge now. But we encourage their families and communities to please grant our clients a second chance, so they can fully integrate in society without any stigma after completing their program successfully. It is a work in progress, but we need society to stop being judgmental. And also, what the most important program again, it is the issue of restoring family links, whereby after consulting with the clients, with their full consent, we trace their families to start to negotiate for the possible family reunification. We also conduct home assessments to make sure
Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, we do have to end it a little bit early. Professor Asa, we do head over to the welcome room. Thank you, everyone online. That's it for today.